some Fisher Price toys for my baby boy. A little bling bling to bring my wife some joy. The loudspeakers keep blasting deck the hall.
Here we are, Orlando. Today, what we're going to do is explore the Orlando Fashion Square, a retail mall built in 1973. Did you ever shop here?
I have, yeah. I've been here a few times, and each time I'm in here, there's less stuff open than the time before.
There are 4 anchor stores available to rent, and there is only one rented right now by Macy's. 1 million square feet. How many stories is there?
I think there's 2 stories.
Okay.
There's 2 stories.
Is there mall music?
I don't think there is.
Nothing worse than a mall that blasts music. It's hard to YouTube, don't they know? So let's explore the Orlando Fashion Square.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a bad sign. 2 dead palm trees.
Doesn't look good.
I haven't seen a dead palm tree at all my entire trip. Okay, let's go, Adam. I wonder if that was put there in that seems 80-ish, that logo.
85. That logo?
Yeah.
It's a great logo. I don't know what it's supposed to mean, but I think
It's a lady wearing a hat.
That's it.
That's what I think. Or it's a guy with a spear through his head. Just depends on how you look at it. Oh, maybe we could buy a pair of flip-flops here today. That's what we're doing. Looking for a pair of flip-flops. Oh my God. Oh, you know it's a mall walk when you see a guy walking the dog in the mall. It's happened in every mall I go to. People just walk. Yeah, they got the music blasting. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Adam. This is a ghost town. All right, so let's check out the mall seating. They have benches. They have a very dirty carpet. And they have a bunch of closed stores. Oh boy, Adam. Nice sunlight up top. And they have right here, we got a guy tweaking out over there, but right here is probably outlets. People probably...
Look at their slogan. The square, I'm there.
And I guess I'm not saying it's false advertising, but there's nobody else here besides us. I'm excited to see what's here. What kind of stores are here? Are there any national chains? Is there a Bed Bath & Beyond? No, they're closed. Bath and Body Works is what I was talking about. I'm going to say this mall is dead, just by what I'm looking at. Not a whole lot going on. The escalators aren't on. There's no Easter Bunny doing the Easter Bunny thing. You dumb bastards.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. It's, is there a cinema here? Oh, do you think Tiffany played this stage? It's a very big possibility. Wow. And they got the fountains running. They usually, at most dead malls, they don't have fountains running. One of my favorite things Carpetbagger does is when he goes in the arcades and he puts quarters in these things and he just watches them go back and forth.
Lets them run their own.
Yeah. Oh, let's check out the photo booth. Let's check. Oh, $7 for the photo booth. That's a little high, I think.
No line for that one.
Perfume, jewelry. You can get some. I don't know if I would buy anything. I don't know. I don't know if I would buy jewelry here.
All these empty stores.
Yeah. What was here? What store was here? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I really don't know.
So you never really. You only vlogged here. You didn't shop
I
here.
came here occasionally, but I was never a big mall shopper.
Oh, really? Did you ever work in a mall?
I never worked in a mall.
I once had... Oh, there's a Spencer's. That's one chain. That's pretty good. Spencer's, the only store where you could buy a T-shirt and a dildo.
R.I.P. Annie Ann's.
Oh, you could buy... What you were saying you could buy a dildo at Annie Ann's. Wow. Is there nothing on the second floor? What are you doing?
Can I get you a hot pretzel and a lemonade? Look at this. There's like an indentation, like a branding iron of a pretzel and a little baby pretzel.
But that's how you make them right. I often wonder about these vending machines. Because like during COVID, I was like, how often do people like fill up these candy machines? Yeah, so like this one here, it's super low. When was the last time, what year is that gumball from?
Years of
Yeah, this one has a plastic bag on it. See, a lot of people in Philadelphia, they'll go mall walking.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's
do it
too,
here too, yeah.
but it's too hot, right? But like right now, it's like the perfect day to go walk in traffic. And they got the J Snack Center. In New Jersey, you could buy marijuana from a vending machine in a mall. And Philadelphia, or Pennsylvania. Been to deader malls. This might be the emptiest mall I've ever been in.
There's a open Hot Topic.
Oh, dude, let's see if they have the newest Guttermouth shirt. You think they never...
Surprisingly, there's a Hot Topic open in here. That kind of surprises me.
Well, where else? Hot Topics don't go... Is there any malls nearby here?
The Florida Mall is still pretty hopping.
Okay. Yeah, usually there's like one mall in the area that does... Look at this big picture of Bob Ross.
There's the Millennium Mall, which is very busy.
Mm-hmm.
And very ritzy.
Okay. So they probably have an Apple store.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually malls with an Apple store are not dead malls.
Right here.
What's that?
Hurricane Center.
Oh, it's just a big fan in a tube. You ever do it?
Yeah.
Is it very close to a simulation of a...
I mean, it's just windy.
You know what they should do is throw some twigs and sticks in there. Make it fun. Make it an adventure. Because that's the scary part, is the shit flying in the air during the hurricane. You want to do it? Look at this, the electric company. Hey, you guys!
Walking by, looking at us awkwardly.
Yeah, well, we are two grown men standing in a child's toy. Oh, look, there's 52 miles per hour. It's going... I can't believe this bull's dying.
We did it. Wow. We survived a hurricane.
Wow, what a great time. What a great time to be alive. Yeah, it was... Yeah, dude, this mall, I give this mall...
It's pretty empty.
2 years? Now, here's the thing I wonder when I go to malls like this. How does it stay open? If there's less than 20 stores open right now, who's paying for the electric bill?
We could have brought our scooters in here.
We can.
I know. I haven't seen one security guard.
No, usually the dead malls, they usually don't even have like a management office in some of them. Really cool decor in here though. Was this the Suncoast video? I don't know. I've never been here. Looks like a Suncoast video. Could possibly be in the Disney store. Wow. Oh, this place is massive. It like keeps going?
Yeah.
Like Police Academy 3. David Spade doing the skateboarding. All right. Another jewelry store. You got...
Utilized by gyms now. Or like boxing rings, some sort of cardio centers.
Right. Doctors' offices are renting up a lot of retail space.
Colleges, small little...
There is a college that's inside an old mall. I don't know where it's at, but I saw somebody sent me a link to it. Champs, that's another national chain. Champs, Spencer's. Do they not have one Tampa Bay Rays hat in the window?
They got more.
Oh, they got one up there.
Yeah.
They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Yankees hats.
They know what their market is. They probably do. That's probably the only Rays thing they have in the whole store.
Wow.
Closer to Tampa, you'll see more Rays stuff. Or Orlando.
Well, that's where the 15 fans live.
That's true. I think it's up to like 23 fans.
It is a big-ass mall. When did it start dying?
For a while now, man. For a while. It's probably been 20 years since it's been like kind of thriving.
Now, I guess, did they do anything? Like, COVID hurt a lot of places in Philly, because Philly was really strict with the COVID mandates, and stores were shut down for a while, but Florida seemed like it wasn't as strict with
This
that.
doesn't have anything to do with COVID.
Yeah, no, okay. It was before COVID, way before COVID.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
If you need to get a job, they have a staffing agency. I don't think you can get a job in this mall.
I'm going to take this to heart.
Sip. Now you got to shop.
This is me shopping.
Oh, okay. Now, that's so good. It's so good. Wow. You know, there was a meeting where people had to approve that. What do I got here? Yeah. All right. So that's usually when you see the buckets or the wet floor signs, it usually means the roof is leaking.
I think this right here, past this wall, is that now torn down building.
Yeah, they're ripping down sections of this mall. But
This is a ghost town. You know, we went in a hot tub open, and there was like 4 or 5 people shopping in there.
Right.
Which is more than the entire rest of the population of
so this is probably 200 yards that we're looking at. There's probably 5 people we can see. I like the skylights in here.
I love these old malls. Just the architecture of them is just so cool.
And the floor and the tiling and
You think when these places open, especially this place, there's probably like an architectural marvel. People that built it were so proud of it. Mm-hmm. People that had, you know, they were lucky ones to like be one of the shops that were open were like, yeah, we got in there. Now it's like just this.
kind of it makes me sad a little bit going through these dead malls. I worked in retail, and it just shows you how the world is changing and how nothing lasts forever. Even corporations like Sears.
The employee that was right here probably worked there for a couple of years every day. That was their life. And
Now they give out free newspapers and hand sanitizing. Does it? Let me see. Does it have Annie Ann's? Where's food?
a food court?
Was there a food court?
There had to have been. Probably on the second floor. I think it is on the second floor. Let's see if the elevator's working.
Let's go. And this is where the old K Jewelers is. You got. I would say there were more people mall walking than mall shopping.
Yeah, how was that someone just sat there?
Well, at some malls in Philadelphia, they have like cushion chairs with phone chargers in there, and you'll see guys sitting here while the wives are shopping, or you'll see some wives while the guys are shopping.
This is crazy. Do your part. So if you're right here, you're sitting here, you're still abiding by the rules. So that's
Right.
about 6 feet.
So if you sit over there, we're doing good right here.
Well, this is 6 feet, so I could stand here, someone else could sit there, and there, and we're all following the guidelines.
This is the most uncomfortable bench I've ever sat on. Yeah, it's crazy that they still have them up.
You could just come in here and
The plants are real. I often wonder about what's going to happen to the plants when the mall closes. Ooh.
It would be interesting to see how much these cost to rent. Like if you had a halfway popular podcast, and you could just rent this and have your podcast, and then you could do like TRL did back in the day, or Good Morning America, and you could have people come down and stand outside the window,
Right.
and then you could make it a whole thing, a live video podcast. People standing at the window holding signs.
It could save them all. Probably not, though. I don't think this is savable.
Was it Juniper or Jordan?
Look, this entire section here is all boarded up, which means they're probably... Is this around where they're knocking down that section? Yeah. Yeah, because that's Macy's. So they're doing a lot of demolition on that side. Well, yeah, what's going to happen to this tree when they get rid of this mall? They're just going to throw it out.
Throw it in the dumpster.
Poor tree, never lived outside, always indoors.
There'd be a lot more people in here returning. I remember vividly this corner. People like kind of hustling and bustling. Not super busy, but populated with people. I have this corner image in my mind from back in like the late 90s.
Yeah, I love the fake palm trees, the white palm trees up there.
Say someone's coming in. Oh, this is just for people walking up and down.
That's creepy.
Someone has to come here with their skateboard and like
Grind it. You want to get the scooters?
let's not.
Dude, there's nothing but jewelry stores in here. And I wouldn't buy jewelry at a dead mall.
Maybe jewelry has like a kind of a clientele that they just search where they go and they just come down here specifically for that, less than impulse buys.
I know when I bought Cheryl's engagement ring, I bought a warranty with it, and I bought it at K Jewelers. And we had to get it inspected every 6 months to keep the warranty valid, right? I just, I would like to make sure I could guarantee that warranty. You don't know what the business is going to be here.
Fake brick or real brick?
Fake.
It is a hardened fake brick, though. It's not foam. What would that be made out of? It's not as foamy as I thought it was.
And you went to Hot Topic for the first time in how many years?
I've just never knocked on Hot Topic's door before.
Also,
I'm easily amused.
yeah, it's super hot in here. Like, it's not comfortable.
Said you wanted heat. I mean, do you expect them to have the AC blasting? Is that something that you thought they were going to have in a dead mall?
They have the heat on in the
Let's go to
wintertime.
the office and complain.
You want it? You want it? Dude, let's do it, please. Listen, I can't shop here anymore. It's not the fact that there's no stores. It's just too damn hot.
Elsewhere.
I did one of them one time, and they're phenomenal.
Yeah. Never done one.
Sometimes they have. I think they have a massage parlor in here, and I often wonder who the fuck is going to a mall to get a massage.
Well, you do a lot of mall walking. You want to relax afterwards.
Yeah, I just don't want a creepy guy from a mall touching me. I for some
Oh, you're
reason
talking about the real mall, real massage.
they have them here. Yeah.
Did you use that ATM? Who's using that ATM?
Why wouldn't you?
When's the last time that ATM was used? Oh, the alarm is activated.
All right, so there is a second floor. We're going to try to get up there. But it looks like, please stay off the escalators. Violators will be trespassed. Isn't that weird? No, it says stay off the escalators. Well, there's a movie theater up there.
That's what I'm thinking.
It smells like chlorine. Who's policing this? No, there's 11 people.
We should do that. I should just stand here.
1,
Like, how many are you fighting? Right on.
2.
The elevator will not go until we reach the limit of 10.
Yeah, dude, I'm breaking a little bit of a sweat just walking in here. We did have just two roast beef sandwiches, so that could...
If Tiffany did play here, her song would be correct. I think we're alone now.
This is the biggest elevator. It's like a freight elevator.
If you get 10 people in here and every person stays 6 feet apart,
No.
do the math on that. No.
There's no way.
Why is this? Whoa!
You all right? Oh, this is my shot. I'll get it on the way down, too.
I bet Tiffany did play here. In my mind, she did. 10 people? Look at this old freaking nacho.
Yeah. We have a theater like this in Philly. It's from, it was built in 91, and it's never been updated. Cool floor. Wow. Oof. That's one of the telltale signs that the mall's not going to recover if they're not doing the repairs to fix the bad roof.
Look at this.
That's a cover photo right there, cuz. Boom. Wow. Yeah, The deadest mall in Florida.
Here, go stand on that. Go stand right there on that railing, and look towards me. That's wild. That's a cool system. I like that retro look.
Is it retro if it never got updated?
Good point. Dated.
Dated. Yeah, so they have these little sections.
This movie is horrible.
Madam Web? Well, you saw this one.
Yes. So I saw this one and said this is the worst movie I've seen so far in 2024. Horrible. But then everyone says, oh, you haven't seen this yet. This is getting the worst reviews.
Wow.
This is not good. For Blumhouse, not good.
Bob Marley. Did you know Bob Marley lived in Delaware for like 8 months in 1968? He worked for the DuPont company. Yeah, I went to go to his house, and his family still lives there, and they have a whole house painted with like murals to Bob Marley.
Okay.
So I'm assuming this was the food court.
That's the food court.
Yeah.
You know what's great though? This gives me hope.
It's only temporarily.
closed.
Vintage Orlando. And pretty soon, I think you could take a picture of this mall and slap it up there, because this will be part of the memory of Orlando. They have another radio station in here. What is up with the radio stations inside the mall? I've never seen this. Besides this mall, 2 times.
Walk over there. Mike and I walked over there. It's like bit by bit they're closing even more of it up.
Some people have a fear of elevators, and the only way to get up on the 2nd floor is to take the elevator. They can't have like steps to walk up, because you know the escalators don't have to be running. They're stairs when they're broken.
Yeah.
Voice. Warp speed.
I think it goes up faster.
It does. Yeah.
They're like trying to conserve energy. They're like, just let the gravity take over.
Oh, I'll say that lower in an elevator.
Okay. You want to take over?
Gravity take over. We're dead. Excuse me. Yeah, this is the only dead mall I've been to. There might be one mall in New Jersey that still has some of the fountains going, but most of the dead malls I go to, they have the fountains closed. But this one, they have a chlorine bobber in the fountain. I've never seen that. And then right here, we are looking at, I'm assuming this was the old information booth. And pretty much you just go, here you would say, hey, where's the movie theater? And they would just point up there. Yeah.
What time does Tiffany perform?
What time does Tiffany perform? This is... But as a kid, you never came here. It's just like mostly, yeah.
I didn't move here until 91. I was 17. Got my car, started driving. So I probably was here in 92.
Okay.
And I definitely remember being not thriving, but busy enough.
Right.
But like I said, I was never really a mall guy. If I was meeting friends, maybe, but I didn't like shop at malls.
Loved malls. Loved working in them. Loved walking them.
That's a great stage. That's a great angle right there.
Yeah, that's a... Mr. Beast just did something in a mall like this, and the mall was 20,000 people.
He could rent this mall out in 2 seconds, no big deal. We should put that out there. Mr. Beast should come here.
Mr. Beast should come here?
Yeah, we should. I want to see Mr. Beast.
Do like a hide and seek challenge.
And Tiffany. Mr. Beast and Tiffany.
And us. We should be part of it too, because he usually gives out a lot of money. It'd be cool.
Oh.
Yeah. So Mr. Beast, if you want us in the video, just let us know.
I don't care about that. I just want to see Tiffany and Mr. Beast up there singing the think we're alone. Oh, a deep cut. The flowers you gave me are just about to die. Could have been.
Could have been us,
Could have
but
been
it's
so-
over
Could have been so beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm singing the wrong song.
That's it. You're singing.
Could have been.
You're singing. It's over now. That's a different song.
Listen, I just saw Tiffany in concert. It was
How was it?
so good.
Yeah?
Yeah. She didn't have a band. She just had her fiance as a guitar player, and they had a backing track. Did we go this way? Yeah, we did this. We're done. We did them all. Suncoast Video. I found it.
Is that what it looked like?
It had like the wavy windows. It's either a Disney store or a Suncoast Video. Let me know in the comments. I don't know if anybody from Orlando watches my
Got a
channel.
reflection right here. Got my water here from the roast beef place, the Beefy King. It's almost like a funhouse mirror of sorts.
I mean, it's kind of goofy for me to assume anything since this is my first time in the mall. There you go. See that? Like, would you get a massage here? No.
Yes, let's do one right now.
Huh? I'd rather ride a hot air balloon.
Let's do that too.
Okay. All right.
I told you this was a dead mall.
It is. I kind of dig
You
it.
had your doubts on roast beef, and you had your doubts about dead malls, but I think both of them you've been pleasantly surprised.
Florida surprised me today. What else is surprising is how sweaty I am just walking around. It's like
I'm not
80
even
degrees.
breaking a sweat.
You're in that diet. I just had 2 roast beef sandwiches. My arteries are clogging.
You open the door for us. You're like, get out.
Yeah, please. And listen, guys, make sure you keep,
This is their air conditioning.
Well, if you like this video, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit subscribe. Don't forget to check out my merch. My merch, it's fire. And if you want to help me out, there's a link below in every video to my Patreon. Need a birthday gift or a happy opening day video? Book me on Cameo. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you
If
later.
I wanted to get some seats to a baseball game, you know where I could buy some seats to a baseball game?
You know, a lot of people ask me, hey, Captain, how do you get to go to so many games? Well, here's the deal. I use SeatGeek. SeatGeek is a ticket buying app that makes buying tickets so easy. And if you download SeatGeek right now and use promo code the Philly Captain, I can save you $20 off first order, $50 or more. So download SeatGeek today. Use promo code the Philly Captain.
Doing it right now.
Wow,
Thank you.
thank you.
Cap.
I'm so happy you never heard me say that before? I think you heard me say it like every baseball game we've gone to.
I was helping you. I'll help you with a little plug.
Oh, that was really good. Yeah, I got the Adam the Woo rub there. That's
I need
nice.
my cut.
Yeah, I'll give you $5.